This is a day in my childhood at age 5, inspired by Ben Whitehouse, Wayne Shresky, Doug Peterson, Z Frank, and all the other ones that did something similar to the childhood walk with the use of Google Maps. So my story starts in Quebec, and more specifically about 40 minutes southeast of Montreal in the little town of Saint-Hyacinthe-Stanbridge, which is that little square right here. So this is the region where I grew up most of my life, and the village is actually this little thing right here, and I used to live further on the line right here. You can see the shade of the person. Okay, so this used to be my house, the house where I grew up. From the age of 5 until I was 18 years old. It was the sweetest little house. We had a spa and everything, and all the trees that you can see on the property, these ones all around, besides the big ones. The smaller ones are all trees that me and my parents planted when we first moved in there, and they were pretty short, maybe like this height when we planted them. And yeah, so I grew up from age 5 to age 18 in this house. I used to go down this grid road to take walks because there's a farm over there and I have horses, and I would love to go and feed the horses. I would also love to go down this road here beside my place, go all the way, and there's a little creek, and I would go fishing with my dog. So every morning to go to school, the bus would pick me up, and this is where my house is, and then this is the route the school bus would take to bring me to school in the village, right here. Where to? Let's walk up the road. So this is downtown Saint-Hyacinthe-Stanbridge. It's not really big, as you can see there. This used to be a general store, and it is now an old folks home. And this used to be a bank where my mom used to work, but it is closed. And this is a church where I used to go for Christmas or Easter, but is now shut as well. And this right here is the school where I used to go. Now it is apartments. People built apartments in that school. So yeah, it was a kindergarten, grade 6 school, and grade 1 and 2 would be together, 3 or 4 together, 5, 6. And the school had about 80 students, and we can see a little bit of the playground. Certain things like these wood blocks with the chains, we used to use them at swings, and then the tires, we would hop over the tires, and then there's 3 bars here where we used to swing the swings, and then there used to be a huge slide, which I think they took out because it was really dangerous. And that's where I played unicorn games and Lion King games and everything that I was into at the age of 5. And yeah, this is where I grew up. A really small village, French community, and down the street over here, this is the place where I used to go after I was done school, right here, and I would get babysat until my mom was done work at the bank. And then in the winter time or in the summertime, we would go to the rec center, which is down here. So this is the rec center. Upstairs is a room for people to have conferences, and then downstairs there's a library, baseball field, and then in the winter time right here to have a nice skating rink. And yeah, this is the little village where I'm from and that I love very much.